Yo, what's up guys? It's Hypology Anthony again, back here with another video. Today we're going to be showcasing the VaporMax 2.0 Triple Blacks. Sorry we haven't been posting lately, we've been really busy with exams, but now that it's summer we're going to be posting every single week once again. Later this week we'll hit you guys with another homage to home video. So there's actually a crazy backstory on how we did get these shoes. These shoes retail about for $170 at any local Nike store, but they are normally sold out, and it is way past the release date. The release date was back in 2017. It is 2018 when we're shooting this video. We were able to get all 6 of these pairs of shoes for $120. There were 6 pairs on my local outlet when we went there, so we were able to snag all 6 pairs, and on that day there was a special friends and family discount which took off $50. So we got 6 pairs of VaporMaxes for $120. Currently these shoes are sitting on StockX for about $300, so we did get a crazy deal on these, and I got a nice personal pair, as you can see from this pair. And then we did get 5 extra pairs for resale, which is going for a crazy market right now. So now I'm going to hit you guys with the review portion of the video. I'll be showcasing the sizing, the material, and everything like that. And I'll hit you guys in 1 second. So to start off the video, we have this crystal clear white box. It says VaporMaxes on both sides. VaporMaxes here, and Nike symbol on top. It's like a silver metallic symbol. So it does look pretty nice. It's a pretty clean box. And then the label for this shoe, it is an all black label similar to the Shadow 1 that came out a couple weeks ago. Start off right when you open the box, there's a piece of paper, just classic paper, says VaporMax all across it. I'm not sure if the camera picks it up, but there you go. Alright, take the receipt, let's get rid of this box. Alright, to start off with the shoe, it is an all upper Flyknit except for the heel part right here. It's just some random black material, I honestly don't know what it is. We have classic Nike training laces, running laces on all shoes they have. We have some grooves on the bottom of the shoe. This shoe does feature Air Max technology, as you guys know. It's Nike's way to compensate for Adidas Ultra Boost. I will be getting into the video if that's more comfortable, or what's more comfortable at least. So sizing for the shoe, I did go true to size. I normally wear a size 10, and these VaporMaxes are a size 10, as you guys can tell. When you first buy these shoes, they do start off very narrow, so you will need to break them in. That's the only flaw I think the shoe has. But after 4 or 5 days of wearing them, they did become more comfortable, and they are a perfect running shoe for me. They fit my shoe well now that I was able to break them in. For comfort, I think they're super comfortable. They do make you look taller, so for the short guys, the shoe is perfect for you guys. But is this shoe worth it is a really good question. I do believe the shoe is worth it. I rated about a 9 out of 10. I think the comfort is super good. They feel super light on my feet. They feel even lighter than Ultra Boost, and Ultra Boosts are super light to me. Okay.
That's fine. You going to worth...
Oh, wait, shut up. I got it. So the shoe normally does cost about $170 if you're getting for retail, because most people won't be able to find the same deal we had since we got it for $120. But for $170, it's still $10 cheaper than Ultra Boost, and I do believe that's worth it, and it's a good overall shoe. It's super easy to wear, and it's really comfortable for running. It's a triple black shoe. You can literally wear for anything. Just a black shirt, black shoes, and all black shoes, and you're fine. It'll look like you tried on your outfit. But if you are paying for resale for this shoe, for size 10 it goes about for $300 to $350 for this shoe, which is not too worth it to me since it's just a classic all black shoe, and you could get any other all black shoe since they basically all look the same. It's just all one color, and that is not worth it to me. But if you can get it from retail and they're just for running, that's perfectly fine, and they're super comfortable and they're super good for your feet. So now we're going to address the question everyone has been asking since these triple black VaporMaxes came out, or any VaporMax in general. It's these Ultra Boosts versus these VaporMaxes. What's more comfortable? I do believe it's the VaporMaxes. They do take the W right here. The shoe's lighter, they make you taller, that makes you look insanely better. The VaporMaxes provide more of a firm when you're walking. What's a more of a firm? The VaporMaxes provide more of a firm cushioning when you're walking. The bubbles are pretty hard as compared to Boost, where the Boost is super soft, as we all know. But I do like the firm. I feel like there's more support on my heel, more support on the bottom of my foot, which I do like more when I'm running, since I do use this pair of shoes for running. So the Ultra Boosts are $180. The Flyknits VaporMaxes are $170. This shoe is lighter. This shoe is heavier. And in my personal opinion, this VaporMax shoe does look better to me. But at first, Ultra Boost definitely took the W. Then,
my bad.
At first, the Ultra Boost definitely took the W. But then, after all, looking at the shoe for a while, the VaporMax does look better to me. But maybe it's just because I've been wearing Boost for so long. but now it's a good change. Nike's bouncing back now with all the sales we've been getting lately.
We've been getting?
Yeah.
You're Nike?
We, the consumer.
Oh.
Are you stupid? Alright, so now we're gonna hit you guys with the on foot portion of the video. We'll be right back and I'll show you how the shoe looks on feet so you guys can get a little preview before you guys want to go out and buy the shoe or maybe pay resale even $300 for this shoe. So I'll hit you guys right now.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us. Could be us.
Say please.
Could be us.
Say please.
Could be us.
Thank you everyone for tuning into this video. This was our VaporMax 2.0 review, but we'll be hitting you guys with a homage to home review next week or maybe even later this week. We'll try and push that out as soon as possible since we're all out of school now. Our editor, our cameraman, and myself, we're all done with exams, so we'll be hitting you guys videos all summer long. Thank you for watching. Hi, Palsy out.